All right, you're watching THV 11 News at 4. The trending topic among Little Rock Power women, women being given a seat at the table. Joining us live in studio is owner of the Facebook group, Claire Brown. Claire.
Hey, Faye.
Yes, we're so happy you're here.
Thanks.
It's always a fun time.
It is.
Tell me why it's so important for women to have a voice in this day and age.
Well, today was the Women's Foundation of Arkansas, is their Power of the Purse, their annual event, and it was their topic as well. It is important, you know, it's good to have all different perspectives. Studies have shown that companies that hire women and diversity are more productive.
Yeah.
It's no surprise to us that that's the case. Women are more nurturing, they collaborate more, they listen a little bit better sometimes than others, and so that allows for a better work environment. It allows for more productivity.
And I was at that event today, and it was a fabulous event, Women's Foundation of Arkansas. So great event, and you got to hear the voices of so many women, so many entrepreneurs, business owners. What topics specifically are you seeing trending right now where women are like, this is important, we need to make our voices heard?
Right. Well, I mean, there are a lot of those, a lot of them. And women are asking for a voice for their children. Women are asking for a voice to go to higher positions at work. They want to know how can I improve my resume? What do I need to do to get there? How do I negotiate my salary? But they've never been in those positions, and they want to get there.
Salary negotiations are just so key, because when you look at the statistics, you know, statistically speaking, sometimes women are not paid at the same rate as their male counterparts. So in those conversations that you see in the Power Women group, how important is it for, especially when it comes to salary transparency, women having those conversations? It seems like so many of those women are open and in that dialogue and saying, hey girl, this is what I make, you know, letting women know that it's okay to share. Why is that so important?
Well, it is important because we've never had that before. You know, and it's very funny. It's funny to me, and I don't really understand the disconnect, because, you know, men have had their country clubs, their coffee groups, their breakfast clubs for centuries, and women have not had those safe spaces to have those conversations, to say, hey, who's hiring, or who do you know? And we finally have that. This group provides that. It is a safe space, and women feel that. They come with all kinds of questions, personal questions about their bodies, about their families, who to go to for all different types of things, but especially about rising in their careers. And so they have that opportunity there when they've never had that before.
I love that.
And so it's interesting to me when it's like, why can't I ask for a job for my husband? Why can't I ask for...
we see some of those, and I think, you know, one of the things that a close friend told me, closed mouths do not get fed, and the women in the Little Rock Power Women group are not shy about, you know, putting it out there, and I think that's what you have to do, right?
They're finally making their voices be heard, because what we know for sure is that everybody wants to be seen and heard. No matter who they are, because we matter, because we breathe. And for a long time, women didn't feel that. We didn't feel seen and heard. We couldn't vote, we couldn't own property, we couldn't have a checking account. We couldn't manage anything in life, really. And for the longest time, we didn't have a say about our health care. And sometimes that's questionable still. So being able to have that voice, being able to have an outlet to go to ask those important questions, to make your voice heard, and then to be heard. To be listened to.
To be seen.
It's very important. It's a big deal. It's very empowering. And so I'm grateful for it, even though I never intended to have it. I'm grateful it's there, but it's important that we all have those opportunities to be seen and heard.
Oh, well, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Claire. It's always a joy when you stop in and tell us what's trending, what's happening in the Power Women group.
Well,
and
it's
thank
a lot.
you. Yeah, it is. It is. But a seat at the table, women having their own voices is key. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan.